Yo everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be episode number 263 in the road rank number 1 in No Moving Geoguessr Duels. Left off last time at, I guess we'll never know, what am I? 1983, I don't know where that is on the leaderboard. What is this? Yeah, I guess we'll have to, I guess I can scroll down. Oh wait, that's friends tab. Global, 43rd we would be tied with no reality, only variety. Yeah. But yeah, let's get into the deals, see who we get against today. It's been a while. Yeah, as you've been seeing, probably I've been doing a lot of the Road to World Cup series, which has been going good. But yeah, Jeff, aka Harry here, is unavailable for a few days, so I'm just gonna post some regular videos while waiting, and then I will do a Road to the Open Majors after the Jeff recording is done. But yeah, he should be back and available in the next few days, so yeah, should be seeing that soon. Okay, I probably just cut out a bunch of the app because it wasn't useful. Wasn't interesting, but the usual might have to play a bit, so hope you're all stay. I'll see you soon. Okay, duel number 1 against Casso or Queso here. I think I played them a while ago, but I haven't played duels in a while, so okay, cool mountains here. Interesting. We got mountains south as well. The openness would kind of remind me of middle, but is the mountain cutting? Could it be something like that to our north, or is that not tall enough? I don't know, like I could vaguely see this area. And more like that to our north, but like I don't know. Um it's weird. Like Konya maybe? That maybe making some sense, but I don't know, the topography is just extremely unique. Maybe it's further east than I think, but like where further east could it be? Like there's like these ridges, right? But I guess this is this could maybe make some sense, but not really. I feel like the angle of the mountain's a bit off. It's on a southwest angle. Um, I don't know. I'm a bit concerned that I'm just not thinking of what's correct. Like I'm looking for a west-northwest mountain range angle, and then no, because we don't just really see if it curves like this, but um, I don't know. I might just leave it in the middle. Um, I don't know. Maybe this area works. Like there's some mountains, but I don't know. I'm just gonna hedge it because I'm scared it's east. I'm scared it's west of Ankara. So, um, I don't know. Like I can't really make out what the houses are made out of either. Um, is that is that a ball water tank? Wait, it was. Okay, well, okay, it's this, and I just forgot. Okay, I forgot this existed. But yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. And I think it was a ball water tank, but I couldn't make it out until after guessing. I don't know if I would have trusted it because like Mardine wouldn't have made sense, and I don't know if I would have scanned where it was, but maybe I would have remembered seeing that mountain before potentially. But yeah, that's 1100 points. Not ideal, but it's fine. And then we have, I would say, Slovenian architecture. Um, yeah, while this is possible, like it's probably just Slovenia. I'll just leave in Ljubljana. But I could be marking it. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like I consider Crow as well, but I think mountains up in all directions would be more slow. Yeah, my opponent's nearly 5k. This valley here makes sense, I guess. But yeah, no multi, so it doesn't matter realistically. Go round 3. In New Zealand, um, Fence looks South Island, I guess. Yeah, location, I guess I could see being South Island. It's a bit odd though. Um, hmm. Maybe it's North Island. Like I thought it was like Napier. Like Dry Mountain East and then Lush Mountain West. But I don't know. I really don't know. New Zealand definitely needs some work. It's very interesting. Like this fence looks more North Island, I guess. But Am I just hedging again? Like what's it called? French passer? The cook straight. I mean, I don't know if this is French pass. This maybe, I don't know. Hmm. Copyright is 23. I don't know. I think I'm going here, but I'm probably mocking it. Okay, it is South Island. It's here. Okay. Like, I couldn't really think of what made sense west, but it's like this mountain, which is kind of atypical landscape-wise. Because we had, like, dry stuff east, so you'd think it's, like, somewhere in this vicinity, but, like, then the stuff west was kind of weird with the stuff east. We don't get punished too much by the, not getting the island streak, but, not ideal either. Okay, this looks like RGDS, right? Like, we have a wooden trident pole, and the vegetation feels somewhat temperate. So yeah, I think I'm just going RGDS. What's car? I mean, blue car 24, not too useful. I mean, this road looking okay in places, maybe. Like, maybe I'm setting that, but it's a bit of a commit, but really does look like, yeah, it really does look like Uruguay, doesn't it? Or like Uruguay adjacent. So, yeah, maybe I'm mocking it, maybe I'm not mocking it, we will see. But, yeah. Okay, it was one road up, so we do 54 points now, flawless. Yeah, wouldn't like to be flawless on the first game back to duels. But yeah, round 5, multi-starting. 1.5x in, I would say it's Max, and I would say it's just Campeche, Yucatan, Kuru, right? Antenna, I mean, I don't know. It's one of the, probably not Kuru, to be honest, but I don't know. I'm just going to leave a border of these two, probably. Maybe it's something more west, but... Bro, how is it Nayarit, though? Like, I considered Tabasco, like, which is what they said. But, bro, how do you get Nayarit on that? Okay, that's fake, it's fine. And then we have... I would have went Tallinn, probably, with the winter coverage, but looks Baltic. I think the houses fit Baltic. We have an A-frame pole, which fits nicely for Eastern Europe. I think it looks enough like Estonia to send, like, the trees feel northern. Yeah, I think Tallinn fits. We'll leave it just outside of Tallinn. Maybe I'm mocking it. It could be, like, I don't know, Poland, maybe, but... I don't know. I think it's Baltic, and the coverage looks most Estonian to me. Just with, like, the March, April stuff. Okay, this Tallinn, nice. They go Lith, which also has some similar, like, early spring coverage, but I feel like, yeah, I don't know, felt more Estonian, I guess. But yeah, the multi-merchant has begun. Okay, we got Brazil, exposed car 99. I assume that is the area code, right? Are we in Southern Maranhão? Yeah, I would say it looks like Southern Maranhão. Like, it looks like Piauí, so I can definitely see it being Balneário. Isn't Balneário something? Or maybe it's just a word. It's probably just a word, isn't it? Balneário. Balneário. That's so familiar. Yeah, 99 is Southern Maranhão anyway. I mean, is there anything else that could be a place name? Not that I can see, but I'm trusting that it's a Aguas Contato. I mean, I don't know. I trust the area code anyway. Okay, it was here. Okay. Don't know what the place name was, but you do a little bit of points. Balneário, what? It's probably just a word that I'm just misremembering as a place name, but yeah, it's fine. You get South Africa here. Interesting, like, black soil with some trees. Mountains west are pretty sizable. Huh. Okay, why do we have sizable mountains west? That's a bit odd. Is it Rustenburg? I mean, I guess it probably has to be. I don't really, like... Where is it, like, this national park? Or, no. Wait, which one? I don't know which one I'm thinking. I'll leave it in Rustenburg. Okay. I mean, my first thought was it looked like this area, but mountains west? I would have expected mountains east and south, but not west. What? Huh? I imagine them? Where are they? I don't know. I mean, I know there's some mountains around Pretoria, obviously, but... Yeah, okay. Anyway, this looks pretty south for Spain standards. We got thick red border on the sign. Spanish bollards, yellow reflectors in the guardrail. Everything fitting for Spain. But then I feel like you go Murcia. but I don't know. I mean, it feels very dry. Like, you could even go here. I think Tabernas is considered the only desert in Europe, right? And it feels quite deserty, so... or like not the only desert, but like the biggest, like, proper desert, I think. Like, there's some, like, fake deserts that are, like, small, I think. But, yeah. I could definitely see it being around Tabernas, I guess. This road's divided, I reckon, right? Yeah. We're not on a divided road. It's also like a somewhat nice, like, pavement. Like, it feels like a major highway, but at the same time, are there major highways in this area that aren't divided? Because, like, I'm not seeing too many roads. Like, there's no yellow roads that aren't divided, is what I'm saying. Everything here is divided, which is interesting. So, I mean, it could just be a white road, yeah, but I don't know. Not this, is it? Can we see an off-road there? No. I mean, I'll leave it near to Tabernas, I guess, but it's kind of a commit, but we'll try it. Okay, it is Tabernas. Okay, it's this white road here. I mean, yeah, kind of final maybe, but yeah, happy with that. Multi-merchant's going quite well so far, round 10. In the north, but like Equa, I guess. Green back on the sign, you do get an Ecuador. I'd say it feels more south within Ecuador. Do you ever have the mega long pixel? I can never find the Ecuador mega long pixel. But it just looks like South Ecuador, right? I mean, what else can this be if it's not Loja? Like, it's like the most Loja location I've ever seen, but it's hard to explain why. Yeah, rip the road here. Would not like to be driving on that. Yeah, I think I just go Loja, but maybe I've mocked it. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting location, but hopefully I'm in the right country. I think, yeah, I mean, I think the green sign should be. Okay, it's all the way south. Makes sense. Didn't want to commit, but yeah, we both go for like the like north of Loja Hedge, but yeah. Round 11, 4.5x in, I would say California, but we don't have Californian lines. Plate is white. Blue plate on that. It could be like the Grand Canyon, and it's like all touristy vehicles. Because I don't know what the plate is doing. But it definitely looks like Cali or something. Yeah, I think I can say Grand Canyon, but maybe I'm mocking it. Okay, it's Grand Canyon. It's the Grand Canyon Village. Okay, my guess is kind of bannable probably, but it's fine. Yeah, makes sense with the touristy stuff though. Let's guess my opponent. Round 12 in Indo. Okay, I was just learning Kabu patterns, but we do not have any on this location. Which means we will lose this game. I mean, the poll is interesting. Like, it definitely looks like a Sumatra poll. But do you just go like a Riau, West Sumatra, or do you go like further south, like a Bengkulu? Bro, why do I look you want to go Bengkulu? Oh no. I'll leave it like here probably. Okay, it's Aceh. Okay, that makes sense. Let's guess my opponent. I mean, I don't know, that's kind of diabolical to send like, because it's like it looks like North Sumatra, but like it's just what's it called? Like the pole is like slightly off, like it's not the like full, like this bar would be a bit longer on the side if it was North Sumatra. But yeah. I don't know. Don't really know how to get Aceh, but like it makes sense because it looked like North Sumatra, but the pole wasn't a North Sumatra pole. But that, yeah, I mean they deservedly stopped the multi-merchant that was happening. So yeah, fair enough. And yeah, we will queue up again. Might get the same opponent. Yeah, we do. Makes sense. And yeah, round 1. Starting off in Bangla. 23. I mean, don't have a particular region guess. We don't see any roofs that I can make out to be useful anyway. Yeah, we don't really have any roofs, do we? So I think, I mean, it is Bangla, right? I don't really know what it could be. It's kind of weird, but I think it is just Bangla. I guess you go slightly west with 23, but I don't know. 23 can also be in Silhouette and Chattergram, but be like, okay, what? Okay, maybe that's why it looked kind of weird, but like it didn't look south. Like it looked weird, but like I wouldn't have been able to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting that personally. They went slightly south, so fair enough, but I don't really know how that's all the way down there. Okay, we have Canada or Alaska. We have the top smudge. Yeah, I mean it's in both, but it's like not on every road in both, so it's somewhat useful. Hey, what road is this though? I really, very interesting. Like, it's not tungsten. I'm pretty sure, right? Where's the tungsten road even there? I guess it could be the start of the tungsten road, but probably not. I guess that does line up, maybe. No, I think that's too long of a section, but it could make sense though, right? I mean, no, the mountains east don't really make sense. I mean, I think it's Yukon, but I just don't know the road. Some like downtown Faro stuff, maybe? With the mountain north making some sense? I don't know, maybe I'm trying downtown Faro, but it's the wait. Oh, it's this road, yeah, okay. I forgot about this road, but makes sense. Was the water not really mapped? Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, let's guess my opponents. And we have Germany, but Austrian architecture, I would say. 23, yeah. Yeah, I would say it looks Austria adjacent, probably, maybe. I don't know, I'm just gonna leave it south. I'm not gonna fully commit because I'm very bad at Germany. But the architecture feels slightly more southern to me. But yeah, my Germany is quite bad, if I'm being honest. But obviously, okay, it's just slightly more north of me, but label is the 5K. I mean, it was like south of label Cope. It's not Austrian architecture, but south of label. But with the hill, we were probably south of label anyway, so yeah. Okay, we have the BR364. Why do I feel like I've heard of that? 364. That's south, as I've just seen. 364. 364 is this one. Yeah, okay. I should probably just be sending, right? Could it be Hondunia? Surely not, right? Maybe it's just Goiás, actually. I'm just already going to Goiás, I don't know. But I think it looks like MT or Goiás, so yeah, maybe they don't find this. 89 kilometers from something. Oh, wait, what? The road goes here as well. Yeah, I mean that kind of makes sense. I looked here and I thought that like yeah, I thought like I thought it just disappeared as the 070. But yeah, okay, I had heard of the road before because it is one of the longest roads in the country, so I definitely seen it before. But yeah, so ABB. So I think A is the state. So I'm just gonna say it's Ankara state, right? I think that makes enough sense. I forget what sense, but it's something about the state being the A. And yeah, they go Afyon Karasa here, which also has the A, so fair enough. Just vibed more like Ankara, I guess, to me, but wasn't sure. Round 6. Double damage in Netherlands, surely. I mean, or I think it was Germany, probably. Well, 22, so there goes that idea. Denmark then? Bro, it looks like Germany. That's... What flag is that? I can't even tell. I mean, I feel like it's more Netherlands than Denmark, but... Okay, why am I trying to region guess at that? I don't know how to like it looks so German, but yeah, maybe I was like slightly hedging for like max out Denmark, but I probably shouldn't have. But it's we don't lose too many points, and we get a Spain round. I would say it looks like Aragon to me. Am I just sending maybe could it be more south? Also maybe we've got Spanish no hunting sign here, which is a very good method to know. I mean, yeah, this is Aragon. We both get it. 183. Round 8. Triple damage in Mongolia. Okay. I think it's like this road, is it? Is that what I'm thinking of? I forget. Or is it west of Chinggis? No, I think it's east of Chinggis. That's good enough. Do you have any significant curve? We have a significant curve to the north and south, which is interesting. Hmm. That's... I don't know. I'm just gonna send. Maybe I clicked too far east because I don't think it's... Okay, I don't think it's east of what I clicked, but I do think it's this road, but not sure we're on it. But I'm also very bad at Mongolia, so it's probably not going to be this road if you're being honest. Okay, it is this road. Yeah, they go further east on the same road. I guess the road comes like this, but it's like kind of the same road. But yeah, I would not have said that. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, but thought the curve to the west was a bit bigger. Okay. US Carbler, I mean, that was kind of expected. I considered Canadian National Park. Water North? Is it that Michigan sand dunes? Or is it like... What? Because these sands are very... Like, the sand is very interesting. Like, could it be Florida? Like, it looks like we have ocean north, but I think I'm going to the Michigan sand dunes, right? Where are they again? They appear to have disappeared on me. This, maybe? Yeah, okay. We have water pretty close. Do we have land? Oh, we do have land, like, close, and then maybe more water again. Maybe that puts us in, like, this area? Bro, are there even roads here? I'm not really seeing any. I'm probably in the complete wrong place, haven't I? But... I don't know. I feel like it kind of looks like this. It's okay to divide the road because the yellow line's there. I also considered the Oregon one. Let me go briefly look at the Oregon one. Oh, it's gonna be impossible to find, isn't it? This? Probably? Yeah, Oregon Dunes. Don't think it's that. Don't think it's this. Don't think it's that. Don't think it's that. Don't think it's anything here that I've seen. Hmm. Bro, this is diabolical. Like, it looks like there might be water east as well. Which, I mean, does fit for, I think, both options I've looked at, unfortunately. I just don't know. Like, we have water, like, northwest, and, like, low-key straight north as well. Like, the straight north looks better for Michigan, right? But I feel like I would have seen the road. You know? Like, I don't know. Is it divided, or I guess that's not really a divided road. Can't really call it that, can we? But like, I don't know. The thing is, if I guess Oregon and it's not Oregon, then I lose if my opponent doesn't guess Oregon because it's either Oregon or it's East Coast or like middle, you know? Like it's never anywhere on the West Coast that isn't the Oregon sand dunes. Is there another Michigan sand dune? Okay, there's another one. I started scanning upwards and saw it. Okay, they've guessed. I mean, this one's got like the one lane road, which I guess indicates it's divided. Am I gonna switch this one? Why not? Okay, it's just East Coast. I mean, I don't know. Like, I felt like the more oceany stuff was the north stuff rather than the east, but I guess not. Yeah, I mean, nice guess my opponent. I don't know. It's a bit diabolical. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's very hard to get because it's just a beach, and I feel like every beach in North America looks like this, but maybe I'm coping. Yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe you can tell, like, that's the main ocean somehow, but, like, I don't know. I feel like this looks like it's main ocean there, even though it isn't. And I feel like this was just, like, some small sand spit or something. Yeah, I don't know. Tough one. But yeah, we'll queue up again. Bit unfortunate there, but it happens. A very diabolical lock. Might get case up, might not, but you know, the drill might have to wait. So hope y'all have it. I'll see you soon. Okay, duel number 3 against Bruno underscore O. I need to stop doing that, but I just can't resist. Okay, Senegal here. I mean, it looks pretty generic West to me. I don't really have a really good idea. Is that a railway line? It's some sort of a line. I don't know if it's a railway though. Would that? I mean, okay, definitely is a railway. I mean, it's just like here. Like I feel like there's a railway here somewhere, or like I know the main road going east has a railway, but like I didn't think it was this road. But maybe I should send it because of the railway. Because as you can see, there's a railway. It becomes south on this section apparently, so that's not looking too good, I guess. But I mean, there's of course random railways just like here probably. Okay, maybe this is looking good. Yeah, very straight road, or relatively straight road anyway, with this angle with a railway. This looks decent, but maybe it's too straight even. But there's like some small curves, like ups and downs here, so maybe it fits. We'll see. Okay, is this nice? And yeah, there's the small up and down there. Yeah, good start. No multis, but you know, no multi Senegal where it's like pretty likely to be west is never going to be too many points. But yeah, we have some shit cam Finland here. They go for the insta gas. I mean, it looks very generic. I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, we both go for similar guesses. It's actually slightly further north, but yeah, I don't know. It was middle-ish. And yeah, next round, round 3 in Mexico, I would say. Yeah, short license plate, so helps a little bit to rule out some places. Is it Nayarit or something? What are these palms? I feel like I've seen these in Nayarit. Was it like the North Puebla palm? Or like the Max South Puebla, Oaxaca border palm? Maybe it is that actually. Maybe, Now I feel like we'd see bigger stuff west, but maybe they're just blocked by the vegetation? Because like, I don't know. Like, there's some palms in this, but I think it's a different species. But the mountain east Loki makes some sense, but like, it also makes sense for Nayarit here with mountains. I'll just try this, I don't know. This was my first thought, so I'm gonna send it, but maybe I should be hedging, but we'll be fine. Okay, I haven't completely mocked it, but it should be Mexico anyway. We'll see though. It is okay, isn't it? Nayarit, yeah. Nice, we both get it. Although technically, okay, they did get it. Ever so slightly, but yeah, fair enough. Slightly further north there, and then we have Peru, I think. Those are clouds over mountains, though, right? I mean, it's somewhere near Titicaca, right? I mean, it's water southeast, but like it's low-key not Titicaca. But is it like this or something? I mean, no, but it feels like slightly too small for Titicaca, I guess. Something here work, maybe? Do we have a mountain north? We do. I mean, I guess you just send this then, right? Like that? I don't know. I think this makes sense. Do we see like... Yeah, I think the land east makes enough sense. Actually, yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Maybe I'm mocking it, but we'll see. I mean, it should be Titicaca somewhere. It might be further north, but okay, it is here. Nice. I'm happy with that. They're in Bolivia, but they have the lake streak, so fair enough. And yeah, round 5. 1.5x in saw. Okay. These trees. I feel like I don't know. Is it ever up here at Tizanjian? Yeah, this immediately catches my eye as a very straight road, but I think it's too straight. But it does have the angle. And maybe this road is looking better with the angles, but not looking too good either. I don't know, I feel like I've seen these trees a lot near Tizandrian, or Tizanian, I should say. But yeah, I don't really see the 5k. I feel like that's maybe the best thing I've seen. Like, I feel like that's not long enough of a stretch. Like, it's somewhere between these two lengths, but this one's obviously a bit too long, I reckon. I don't know, maybe I should be slowly pushing more south to cover just like, you know, SWAP border here. But like maybe this road is fine to send. I didn't see the 5k, but maybe I shouldn't be switching while not seeing the 5k. Because I of course can miss things while scanning. Not that. Can we even tell where this curves? I would say it curves south, but couldn't be confident. I mean maybe that's right, but I'll just hedge it like this, I think. Just hedge for like east of Newcastle and like Tizanin. But it could also be like Krokstad or something. So maybe I should have hedged slightly further south if I decided to hedge, but yeah, I didn't even look at polls, but they look pretty generic anyway, so we should be fine. Okay, it's coastal. Interesting. Okay. 765. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, yeah. I don't know how to get that, but I guess it was very flat, but round 6 in Norway. 20. I guess it's gonna be 19, but I don't see copyright. 2, okay. I mean, do we have like the dashes and the lines that indicate north? Not really. We do, yeah, these things. So they're usually north of Trondheim. And then with the coverage, I guess you could just go in this area, right? Like I know there's a lot in this pocket. Doesn't feel fully like this pocket. But maybe it is. I mean, yeah, I don't know. There's probably something that lines up here, but I'm hedging for more north because it shouldn't be south of Trondheim with those lines, allegedly. Okay, this here, nice. Happy with that. It's just this right here. Okay, distinct enough mountain for next time maybe, but probably won't be seen anytime soon again. Yeah, round 7. 2.5x in Jordan. Okay, lineup simulator on the 35. Or the 65. Yeah, I always forget which one's the 65 and which one's the 35. Okay, so mountains are southeast, and it's Jordan because we have like the black hair plus the yellow outer lens plus driving right and very dry desert. I mean, kind of interesting. Are we pretty far south, like here maybe? Or are we even further south? Like, do we have buildings there? So maybe no, that doesn't make sense. This no, I don't think that makes sense either. The mountains are close southeast though. Like we're not here. I think this is divided. Yeah. I don't think this works. Right. I guess there's a slight curve, and maybe it curves again. I don't know, that's the best thing I've seen. But I'm concerned it's just further north, but I guess I'm gonna try this. I think it makes sense, because we don't see like a lake or anything northwest. But yeah, I don't think I've ever went too far south, but I've never I've never went too far north, but I have maybe went too far south, but it shouldn't be too far south of me. That's what I'm trying to say, but we'll see. Okay, this is nice. And yeah, it was a bit tricky to find with this, but it made the most sense. And yeah, round 8. Triple damage in. Is that double blue? Hope not. I doubt it's France, right? It could be triangle, I guess, but I'd probably go Poland. Right? Maybe? I don't know. Bro, I swear this map was handpicked. Like, I know it isn't, but like, we've gotten so many diabolical locations. I don't know. Like the New York was diabolical. Other ones were diabolical. There was another one I had in my mind for being diabolical, but yeah. What if it just generated with some fancy value settings? But yeah. Poland? Am I still just going Poland? I think it makes the most sense. Like, it could even be Hungary, but the trees feel a bit more north, but I'm feeling the middle of Poland, and hopefully I'm not completely mocking it. We'll see. I don't think it's double blue, and it's like triangle. Like, surely these trees are not triangle. Okay, this is Poland label. Yeah, 9 points there. Crazy how that's the right, and we just do 9 points of damage somehow. We both go. I mean, we both go for the Vudge hedge. But yeah, okay, we have what looks like Chile here. with this sign and the all white lines with like the somewhat European looking climate, I guess. Copyright is 25. And it looks kind of European, so maybe Temuco adjacent. Yeah, I'll just try that. And hopefully I'm not completely mocking it. Wait, it's Chiole. Wait. I'm gonna have to look at that again. Maybe there's maybe there's rhubarb or something. I don't really know how that's Chiole. Interesting. Okay, and we get a diabolical urban France around here. Rue John or Jean de la Fontaine. I mean, what do you do with this location though? I guess it looks slightly south. Like, where am I going? Like this to Hedge? Or like I look you want to go like Montauban or something. Or like even a Bezier, but like I can't bring myself to commit that. I don't know, because it could just be Paris, right? But it does look southern. I'm just gonna leave it here. And hopefully I've not mocked it and it's just Paris, but I don't know, it's a very urban location. But we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the coat is cold weather. Okay, it is south. Yeah, okay, it's near Avignon there. Maybe I should be looking Bezier. Like I've been to Bezier, and it kind of reminded me of Bezier, but also didn't look like Bezier at the same time. So then I was like, it's not Bezier, but it looks like it. So you get me. Okay, is this what? Romania? What is this? Turkey? Oh, maybe it's Turkey. Oh, I think Turkey makes enough sense to send, right? Let's go here somewhere. Maybe I've mocked it. By sending so quick, but I think it makes a bit of sense with the road anyway. Because the road was kind of like tripping me up a little bit and thinking of what it was. But if it's not Turkey, it's probably Romania, right? Okay, it's just Romania. I've maybe overcooked it. I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe I've overcooked it, but considering the locations we have been getting, I feel like that's not even too, like, what's it called? Too much of an overcook, but maybe it is. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, my first thought was Romania, but the road is just very weird. Yeah, I mean, the map is definitely has some fancy settings in the generation to be getting such locations. Like, this is like, I don't know. I feel like you don't see locations like this, like urban, like almost like I don't know. I feel like I haven't seen many France like this in like generated maps, but I guess the urban perception on this map is a little bit higher. But yeah, it's definitely interesting. I don't think it's handpicked, but it's weird. And then let's look at this. Maybe this stuff looks a bit more, what's it called? But I don't know. Let me check replay. Did they like zoom in on anything before they guessed, or oh, they're already in. They're instant Chiole. Maybe they know like Camerata or something, but they look like they're in Chiole NMPZ. I mean, I don't know. I'm not getting I'm not getting Chiole NMPZ or no move, but I don't know. I thought they might have like seen like a flower or something that was they thought was more south and then locked in, but yeah, fair enough. Just an impressive guess. They might just be very good at Chile. I'm not too sure, but yeah, a bit of an unfortunate 3 losses in a row here. Not the best return of the series, but we still end off 62nd in the world, which is 54th in no move. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye bye and peace.